Wunderschönen guten Hallo Freunde der leisen Tanzmusik, ich bin's wieder, euer Scotty Forrester und schön, dass auch ihr wieder mit dabei seid zu einer neuen Folge Star Trek Bridge Commander. So, beim letzten Mal haben wir es geschafft und endlich unseren Commander Data wiederbekommen und diesmal sollen wir mit einer schlagfertigen Truppe losziehen, um ein paar, naja, Devices, ich glaube in diesem Fall wieder Sensorenstationen ausfindig zu machen und zu beseitigen, was uns nicht leicht gemacht wird. Deswegen haben wir auch Unterstützung durch 2 Schiffe der Föderation.
Can you get a more precise location?
Not at this range, Commander. There's too much interference.
Captain, I'm picking up 2 Kessock ships and a Cardassian Galore. The Kessock have detected us and are moving to engage.
Na, das war ja klar.
The Galore is remaining behind. Your orders, sir?
What's that Galore up to?
If we can disable them, we might be able to ask that question.
Okay. Dann kümmern wir uns erstmal um die Kessock. Den Kessock, wie auch immer,
Yes, sir.
weisen unsere Verbündeten, die San Francisco
Sending orders.
und die Geronimo,
Sending orders.
an,
Orders acknowledged.
auf unser Ziel mitzufeuern. Desto mehr wir sind und draufhalten, desto besser ist es und schneller sollte es auch gehen. Ganz wichtig, das Reparatursystem anvisieren. Weil die haben so eine schnelle Reparatur. Ich hasse diese Torpedos. Die haben so eine schnelle Reparatur, da kommst du sonst gar nicht hinterher.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Und was die aushalten, das ist nicht feierlich.
Moving into attack range.
Ja, wie man merkt, ich versuche halt weiterhin Quantentorpedos zu sparen, weil man weiß immer nie so genau, wann man wieder welche kriegt.
Captain, we have collapsed the bottom
Ja,
shield.
sieht doch gut aus.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Klar, beim 3 zusammen auf ein Ziel feuern geht es natürlich bedeutend schneller.
Moving into attack range.
Kern, Warp Engines,
Engaging to disable. Captain.
deaktivieren. Ne, Kessock. Die könnten sich theoretisch zusammen um den Kessock kümmern. Und ich hole mir die Galore. Dann geben wir nicht auf die Warp Engines. Und deaktivieren
Moving
das.
into attack range.
So, weil dann können die wenigstens nie abhauen.
Your orders, Captain.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Ups. Das passiert mir
Yes,
zu
sir.
gerne in letzter Zeit.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Dann nehmen wir mal ein bisschen Energie runter von den Phasern. Damit wir halt auch wirklich nur deaktivieren und nicht irgendwas anderes noch zerstören. Und man will ja möglichst wenig Schaden anrichten.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Und ohne Warp Engine kann der nicht abhauen.
Captain, the last Kessock ship has been destroyed.
Let's see about that Galore now.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Your orders, Captain.
Sweeping
Transmitting your
through
new
phaser
orders,
arcs.
Captain. Orders acknowledged, sir. Sending
Okay.
orders.
Your orders,
Orders
Captain?
acknowledged, sir.
Die können ja ruhig mal mithelfen beim Deaktivieren.
Captain, the Galore has been disabled.
Gut.
Disengaging. Yes, Captain.
Und nu?
Yes.
Peter?
Try scanning the Galore, Captain.
Ah, ja,
Your
das
orders,
wäre eine
sir?
Idee.
Initiating scan.
Captain?
I'm not reading any life signs on board, sir.
Wie?
The crew is dead.
Their life support system might have been destroyed in the battle.
Incoming message from the Geronimo. On screen.
Wir wandert nicht.
With your permission, Captain, I'd like to do the honors of putting away that Galore myself.
It might be prudent to check their log. The Gull might not have had time to destroy it.
Operations, Miguel.
As far as I can tell, her bridge is still functional.
Give us some time, Captain McCrae. That ship may have some secrets to tell us.
Understood, Sovereign.
Linking through communications. Kiska?
We have a lot, Captain. Running checks. Got it. Downloading now. Here. This should be the relevant part. It's the mission logs of their Gull, Havar. Audio only, sir.
Mission log of the Kyria. We have been assigned a defensive role for one of the 4 devices,
4 devices?
and are en route to the Rihar system. Matan warned us to take every safety precaution, as the Federation has 2 Sovereign-class vessels prowling the sector, making a fine mess of our carefully laid plans.
The logs continue, but are very broken up. It looks like the Gull tried to purge mission logs, but it only worked halfway. I'll clear it up as much as I can.
Okay.
Yes, sir?
Here's an interesting part, sir. This is from the final entry.
Kesar technology cannot cloak the object of this size. Use the cloaking acquired from the Ferengi. After a few moderate, successfully cloak the device. For now, it is linked to our ship's own. Soon we will link it to its own power source.
So, the Kessock device is cloaked. That would explain why we couldn't find it on our sensors.
Destroying the Galore should disable the cloaking field.
Should we allow McCrae to do the honors, sir?
Ja, warum nicht?
Yes, Captain?
Quatsch.
Transmitting your new orders,
With
Captain.
pleasure, Sovereign.
Orders acknowledged, sir.
Captain, the Galore has been destroyed. Captain, there is an object decloaking nearby.
On screen.
Yes, sir?
Look at that. It's the Kessock device.
Captain, it's using a Romulan cloaking device.
Why would the Romulans give the Cardassians a cloaking device?
I assume the Cardassians acquired it from
Wahrscheinlich nicht
another
freiwillig.
source. The device appears to be
Das würde mich
powering
jedenfalls
up to
wundern.
direct a pulse of high-energy plasma directly into the sun.
There are no signs of external or internal weapons.
Well, that's not very reassuring. We've seen what one of these things can do to a solar system.
Even if we don't know how it does what it does, we can just take it out. Can't we?
That's the problem, Chief. I'm not sure where to lock our phasers. I can't detect any vulnerable areas.
We could increase power to the sensors. We might be able to penetrate the shielding and
Captain?
get a better idea of the inner workings of this thing.
Dann mach.
Your orders, sir. Initiating scan.
Dann mach.
Scan successful. Commander Data, what do you make of this?
Interesting. These scans are going to take some detailed analysis. However, I believe it is safe to destroy this device.
But aren't we risking destroying the entire system with it?
I trust Commander Data's assessment.
I have isolated the device's
Sorry,
component
da bin
systems.
ich gegen Smike gekommen.
If we focus phaser fire on the warp core, I believe we can neutralize it. Lieutenant Savali, I have transferred the new targeting information to you.
Received. I've targeted the device's warp core, ready to fire on your command, Captain.
Your orders, Captain?
Erstmal wieder ein bisschen Power Management.
Yes, sir?
Was ist er denn? Warp Engines, Beam Emitter, Pulse in. Popcorn.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Captain, our
Oh.
attacks are draining their right
Sweeping
shield.
through phaser arcs.
Target hull integrity at 75%. Target hull integrity
Lining
at
up rear
50%.
torpedo tubes. Moving into attack range.
Ja, also diese Sensorenstationen und regulären Devices, die sind irgendwie
Sir, we are draining their top
sehr, sehr heavy.
Yes, sir.
Panzerung ist stärker, als es mir gefällt.
Target hull integrity at 20%.
Aber das Ding hat einen Warp-Antrieb, einen Impulsantrieb, einen Strahlenemitter.
Sir, they have hull breaches
Lining up
on
forward
multiple
torpedo
decks.
tubes.
Also das hat echt alles, was eigentlich ein Raumschiff hat.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Disengaging. Yes, Captain.
Ja.
Captain, the device has been destroyed.
Captain,
Echt?
I will update Starfleet with our current findings.
We should continue our search.
Captain, now that the device is destroyed, our scans may be able to pick up more distant anti-proton emissions.
Okay.
Your orders, sir. Initiating scan. Sir,
How may I assist?
I'm picking up more anomalous readings near the Sevelrai system sun. I think we may have found another one of the devices.
I've entered the coordinates for Sevelrai into the navigational computer.
Yes, sir?
Ja gut, unsere Batterien sehen ja ganz gut aus.
Course laid in.
Dann machen wir das mal. So Leute, auf geht's! Okay.
Your orders, Captain?
Captain,
Geht's scan?
initiating scan.
Your
Captain,
orders,
I am
sir?
detecting anti-proton emissions near the local sun. I can't get any discernible readings, though.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Captain? We still need to find and destroy the remaining
Your
Kessock
orders,
devices.
Captain? We will probably find the solar device
Your
closer
orders,
to
sir.
this system's sun.
Hm. Okay, dann müssen wir
Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
wahrscheinlich jetzt die Systeme abklappern, oder wie? Ist ja schön, dass er das bei der Sonne registriert hat, aber bisschen mehr.
Captain, I'm reading a second
Oh, es wird
Kessock
gespeichert.
device.
Oh,
We're in luck. They didn't bother cloaking this one.
They didn't have to. I'm also reading half a dozen Kessock vessels.
Is there any more good news?
Well, our odds are pretty slim against that many Kessock warships.
Perhaps we can evade them long enough to destroy the device they are protecting.
Whatever we do, we should do it fast. The Kessock have just noticed us and are turning
ja,
to intercept.
sollten wir auch.
The heavy cruiser is staying back. Yes, sir. They're coming at us in waves. They're locking weapons.
We have to get past the defensive line.
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Okay, wir preschen da jetzt durch, zerstören diese olle Device und hauen wieder ab.
Moving into attack range.
Komm. Au, 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 au.
Captain?
Je. Ich befürchte, dass ich befürchte. Komm schon.
Captain?
Yes, sir.
Their forward shield is draining.
Loading quantum torpedoes, sir.
Ja, die werden wir brauchen, weil hier muss es schnell gehen. Weil sonst zerreißen die uns hier in der Luft. Und ich will auch nur ungern die Geronimo oder die San Francisco verlieren.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
Ja, komm. Aber die muss ich leider da hinten lassen, damit die anderen ablenken können. Komm schon. Lad die.
Lining up forward torpedo tubes.
Ja, nicht quatschen, mach.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Okay, gut. Weiter, weiter, weiter.
Their top shield has failed.
Jetzt die hinteren.
Phaser arcs.
Ja, dann wechsle durch die Phaserbänke, aber mach jetzt. Oh oh. Dieses olle Geräusch da schon wieder von diesen Plasma-Torpedos, die da in Einsatz haben. Das ist nicht schön.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Ja, aber da sieht man auch immer wieder mal, wie stark sich
Lining
das
up forward torpedo tubes.
auch wieder repariert. Komm. Mach weiter.
Moving into attack range.
Au, au.
Their top shield has failed.
Na toll. Und Schild ist schon wieder da. Na super.
Falling back
Sag
for
mal,
an attack run.
du brauchst nicht sonst wie hier rumfliegen, du Nase. Du sollst einfach nur feuern. So, jetzt mache ich das. Meine Güte.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Ja. Der fliegt hier rum, ran und zurück und hast du nicht gesehen? Anstatt einfach immer schön den Winkel zu nehmen, um feuern zu können.
Target hull integrity at 25%.
Ich habe jetzt 20 Torpedos für diese olle Device verbraucht, oder wie?
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Ah. Nein.
Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Tractor beam has been disabled, Captain.
Ah.
Hull integrity at 75%.
Oh, ein Torpedo-Launcher ist komplett zerstört.
Captain,
Okay.
Their bottom
engaging
shield
to
is draining,
destroy,
sir.
Captain.
Your orders, Captain.
Your
Solar
orders,
sir?
device has been destroyed, Captain.
Can we go now?
We might not have to. Kessock appear to be fleeing.
Sovereign, the Kessock
Yes,
ships
Captain.
are warping out of the system.
The Geronimo is hailing us.
Hab ich kein Problem mit. Könnt ihr gerne machen.
Oh, you see that, Sovereign? We chased them off,
Yes, we noticed.
running like the cowards they are.
With their tails tucked between their
Moving
legs.
into attack
Do
range.
Kessock have tails? Actually, they fought with determination
Disengaging.
until the
Yes,
device was
Captain.
destroyed. That may have meaning.
But what, sir?
I do not know. The Kessock are highly intelligent. There is method to their strategy. Somehow, I do not believe cowardice is their motivation.
Miguel, can we track the Kessock ships?
No. Sorry, Commander. The warp signatures are being masked by some kind of magnetic field left behind by their ships. All my readings are scattered. They're gone.
We should continue our search.
Ja, wir sollten aber erstmal kurz nochmal zur Sternbasis 12, weil
Aye, aye.
so schwer wie wir jetzt angeschlagen sind. Oh Mann. Eine Torpedoröhre ist ja schon komplett zerstört, also richtig, dass ich die nicht mal mehr reparieren könnte aus eigenen Kräften. Und die anderen drei ordentlich beschädigt.
Captain, docking sequence.
Kurz
initiated.
andocken. Geht halt nicht anders, das ist halt leider so, oder was willst du machen? Das gehört halt auch zum Spiel dazu. Das mal zurück und...
Hello, Sovereign.
Ja, hallo, servus, grüß dich. So.
Your orders, sir?
Na, so sieht das wieder gut aus. Okay,
Yes, sir.
dann
Course laid
müssen
in.
wir...
Yes, sir.
Habe ich das? Ja, ja. Genau. Das war ja das passende System. Jetzt waren wir gerade in der 1, in der 3 waren wir ja auch schon. Dann müssen
Yes,
wir zur 2.
Course laid in. Yes.
Energie. So.
Your orders, sir. Initiating scan.
Your orders, Captain?
Sir, I'm getting faint anti-proton readings. I'm not sure, but they could be coming from the Belarus system. It might be worth checking out.
Yes, Captain.
Ja, dann machen wir das.
I've transferred the coordinates for Belarus to the con. Course laid in. Aye, aye.
Na dann. Wollen wir mal. Belarus. Also, manche Systemnamen finde ich dann doch ein wenig schwierig. Okay.
Captain, initiating scan.
Your orders, sir.
Captain, I am detecting anti-proton emissions near the local sun. I can't get any discernible readings, though.
Course laid in.
Wo
Yes,
ist die
Captain.
Sonne? Bei 1? Ja, stimmt. Die sind ja immer bei der Sonne stationiert, weil die da draus ja Energie gewinnen, glaube ich. Wie es ja vorhin erzählt wurde, dass die da ja einen Strahl quasi reinschicken. Jetzt ist die Frage, wo ist die Sonne?
I'm not picking up any contacts, Captain. But the
Okay.
nebula ahead is so large it could be hiding an armada of Kessock ships.
Oh,
We wouldn't know it until we ran into them.
Miguel, are you certain the anti-proton radiation is coming from this system?
Yes, Commander. It's unmistakable from this distance. I'd be willing to bet the third Kessock device is hiding somewhere in that nebula.
We can do a pattern search of the nebula to see what we can find. Miguel, you're in the crow's nest.
Commander?
Crow's nest is a nautical term from ancient Earth. Translation, you're on the lookout.
Oh. Aye, aye, Commander.
Kiska, plot a course that will take us in a search pattern through the nebula.
Yes, Commander. Done. Ready to enter the nebula on your order, Captain.
Captain?
Och, muss ja nicht unbedingt. Also ich bin da jetzt nicht so. Aber ich glaube, wir haben da nicht wirklich eine Wahl. Hast du nicht was genau?
Yes, sir.
Dann wollen wir mal rein.
Yes, sir. Transmitting
Captain,
your
I've
new
detected
orders,
a large
Captain.
object ahead.
Transmitting
Is
your
it the
new
Kessock
orders, Captain.
device?
Orders
We need to
acknowledged,
get closer
sir.
to
They
identify
have
it.
acknowledged the command.
But the anti-proton radiation is definitely getting stronger.
Sir, Kessock warship ahead.
Preparing to maneuver.
Captain.
Yes, Captain?
This ship is the same heavy cruiser that fled from us at Sevelrai. And there's a solar device next to it.
The Kessock is not moving.
Dead in space?
Yes, Captain? No? She's armed and powered. I can't detect any damage to their systems.
The Geronimo is hailing us. On screen.
Disengaging.
We have
yes,
a
sir.
clear angle of fire on the Kessock warship, Sovereign. We can take it out.
I have the Kessock ship targeted, Sovereign. Standing
Captain,
by.
this looks like a chance to kill two birds with one stone. The Kessock shields are down.
Why doesn't she do something?
Not being fired on is good.
But suspicious.
Was nehmen wir denn? Ja.
Engaging to destroy, Captain. Kessock ship is returning fire. Captain, two Kessock lights decloaking beside the heavy cruiser.
Shit.
It's an ambush.
Warpkern.
Captain?
Na, kein
Moving into
Großsetzen.
attack.
Sir? Sending orders. They have acknowledged the command. Transmitting your new orders, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Orders acknowledged, sir.
Their left shield has collapsed, sir.
Komm, mach hin.
Your orders, Captain?
Sweeping through phaser arcs. Yes, Captain.
Okay, die feuern mit, sehr schön.
Their
Falling
bottom
back
shield
for an
is draining,
attack
sir.
run.
Komm.
Moving into attack range.
Na komm schon. Macht mal hin. Ja, ich finde die doch ein wenig übertrieben stark von der Panzerung.
Lining up rear torpedo tubes.
Aber gut, andersrum wäre es dann wahrscheinlich auch wieder zu leicht irgendwann.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Moving into attack range.
Ja.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Falling back for an attack run.
Warum nutzt du die vorderen nicht? Okay. Jetzt wird es mir wieder mal ein bisschen zu dumm. Also manchmal, keine
Target hull
Ahnung.
integrity at 25%.
Solar device has been destroyed.
Their bottom
We
shield
should
is draining,
continue
sir.
our search.
I'm not picking up even remote traces of anti-protons, Captain.
Then where is the fourth device? Since we don't have any leads, I suggest we contact Starbase 12, reporting our status to Starfleet.
Ne?
Engaging to destroy, Captain.
Admiral Liu is responding.
I'm relieved to hear you tracked down and destroyed 3 of the Kessuck devices and discovered the existence of a 4th.
Moving into attack
Makes me
range.
uneasy that there's still one out there somewhere.
Captain,
But we have a
collapsed
lead
their
on where
bottom
it might
shield.
be. Incidentally, I contacted the Romulan
Yes, sir?
government to inform them we found one of their cloaking
Sir, their aft
devices
shield
in
is
the hands
draining.
of the Cardassians.
Sweeping through phaser arcs.
They admitted to losing 2 cloaking devices.
Oh,
There's no telling if or where the other may turn up.
2 Stück
I'll
also.
continue your briefing when you return to Starbase 12. You out.
Ja, dann
Yes,
würde ich
Captain.
mal sagen,
Lining up
kommen wir
rear
doch wieder zurück, oder
torpedo
was?
tubes.
Your orders, Captain. Course laid in. Sir,
Oh.
we must leave the nebula before we can initiate warp.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
na dann raus.
Yes,
Wir
Captain?
müssen hier nicht unnötig lange kämpfen. Ja, Phaser auch schon wieder zerstört. Das ist, Na komm, raus hier.
Yes, Captain? Transmitting your new orders, Captain. Orders acknowledged, sir. Transmitting your new orders, Captain. They have acknowledged the command.
Mhm, gut.
Yes, sir?
Hochsetzen,
Course laid in.
Sternbasis 12
Yes, sir.
und Energie. Warum unnötig lange mit den Heavy Cruisern aufhalten?
Sir, they are draining our
Welcome
dorsal
back,
shield.
Captain. Commander Data, I presume you've had a chance to thoroughly examine the information on the Kessuck devices?
Yes, Admiral. And I have come to a conclusion. I believe the purpose and intent of these devices is simply to reform suns for Kessock colonies. It is only through Cardassian tampering that these solar formers become weapons.
Interesting. We've located the one remaining solar device. It is orbiting the sun of the Omega Draconis system, home to what we believe is a newly colonized Kessak world. Cloaked Klingon and Romulan ships have been able to accomplish close recons of the system, but the results are less than conclusive. Romulan intelligence confirms the Cardassians have recently activated large tachyon emitters throughout the system. These emitters disrupt subspace, preventing both warp travel within the system and communication with the main Kessak colony at Omega Draconis 3.
If I may interject, the Cardassians have gone to great lengths to prevent us from contacting the Kessak government.
Are you implying the Kessak are being manipulated by the Cardassians?
Yes, Admiral. And I propose that we attempt to parley with the Kessak using the communications array from the solar former we captured.
Very well. Any possibility of bringing a peaceful end to this conflict is preferable to all-out war. Captain, if the Kessak engage, you are cleared to return fire. But destroying Kessak ships should be a last resort. Once the tachyon emitters are destroyed, Commander Data will explore what diplomatic solutions may be possible. Captain, in light of your outstanding performance, you have been selected to lead our battle group into the Omega Draconis system. You may choose 2 ships to accompany you.
Zeiss. Wen nehmen wir noch mit? Watcher ist stark. Warbird auch. Watcher-Klasse.
Captain Zeiss is an excellent choice. And she should work well even with someone as headstrong as Captain Corbus.
Admiral, with respect, wouldn't a larger battle group increase our chances of success?
Not necessarily, Commander. We hope to minimize the casualties that would result in a large-scale offensive. Cardassian intelligence will be watching for large groups of ships moving through warp. You will benefit from the element of surprise. Remember, once you arrive at Omega Draconis, you will not be able to communicate with me due to the interference from the tachyon emitters. Once they are down, you should be able to warp deeper into the system. The remainder of our ships in this sector will join Klingon and Romulan task forces to attack 2 targets, Cardassian shipyards, in an effort to draw the attention away from your objective. However, once they discover our real goal, you can expect waves of reinforcements in defense of their lines. One thing more. If you come across Matan, do not allow him to escape. Stopping the solar former will
Nimmt da jemand
correct the
was
current
persönlich?
situation. But if Matan remains at large, he will cause problems in the future. Good luck, Captain. Liu out.
Is there a way to filter through the tachyon emissions to communicate with our allies? Docking
Subspace
sequence
communication is out of
initiated.
the question. However, I can create a direct line-of-sight laser link between ships to use for short-range point-to-point transmission with our battle group.
Please do so, Chief.
Yes, Commander.
Brex, I have had the communications array
Bringing
from
her
the
in again,
Kessak
eh?
device we captured salvaged and stowed in Cargo Bay 2. I am relaying the modifications we need to your console. Can you assign a team to this task?
Right away, Commander.
We're keeping Brex too busy to crack jokes. The San Francisco has arrived, sir.
Gut. Aber bevor wir in diese
Captain Zeiss is signaling us. Transferring to the view screen.
war ja klar.
Captain, my ship and
Yes,
crew
sir?
stand ready. Let's get down
Aye,
to
aye.
business, shall we? You read my mind,
Your
Captain
orders, sir?
Zeiss.
Captain, I'm reading a Klingon ship coming out of warp. That must be Corbus.
Natürlich. John K.
Signal from the John Ka. On screen.
We meet
Yes,
again,
sir?
Captain. Let us go to battle. My forehead is itching with impatience.
Don't they have some sort of medicated cream for that?
I've always wondered what Bolian blood tastes like.
Sorry. Sorry.
Course laid in for the Omega Draconis system, sir.
Captain, I've established the laser link with the other ships. Commander Data, My engineering crew reports that they've finished the modifications you requested to the Kessock communications array. The device is attached to a conduit feeding directly off the warp core.
Excellent. Thank you, Chief. Captain, I will be in engineering, standing by to contact the Kessock when you clear up the Tachyon disruptions.
So, aber jetzt sollte es geschafft sein. Ich würde sagen, bevor wir uns jetzt in diese große und ich glaube auch letzte Schlacht begeben, ja doch, würde ich sagen, beenden wir das Video hier und ja, werden das Spiel wahrscheinlich in der nächsten Folge sogar zu Ende bringen können. In diesem Sinne, bis zum nächsten Mal, euer Scotty Forrester, ciao ciao.